Hey, what up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Late Night Live at the Crib, y'all, with Brent. I got a special guest, got a musician, an artist, a rapper, a singer, a fucked up DJ too that came with her. Give it up for Brandi Kane, yo, Brandi Kane.
What's up?
Move the water bottle and shit out the way. Not that it was in the way, but whatever.
What up, y'all?
Brandi, tell her where you from real quick.
South Central, y'all. Crenshaw District. Crenshaw and Jefferson to be exact.
I hate even asking my friends that's from LA every time, because I know what's in their head every time. When you just ask a simple question, anybody from LA, anytime you go like, yo, so where you from? And our minds, we think like, where I'm from, you know. And then she thought she smoothed it out, but she banged on me even in her city. Y'all saw that, like she broke down street by street. I'm from South Central, over there in LA, in the South Side, nigga, by Jefferson, where all the hoop bankers and hoop riders at. You know where it is, nigga. I'm gonna grab a little ashtray. Brandi, how long you been in the music biz?
A long time. Long time.
Don't be shy. Did you used to sing in church or something like that? Did you used to, where did this musical background come from? Did you come from a musical family? Were you in the circus? Where the fuck? Where did this start, Brandi?
No, I mean I came up in the church, so I was exposed to, gospel heavily. Had some cousins that was in a group, and I used to run around with them and the mass choir and stuff like that. I wasn't participating myself, but I was definitely exposed, and I had a love for the music,
I would say what her spirit is saying right now, because basically our generation is going through something. We hurt, we all grew up in the church, but then sometimes just growing up, I know what it feels like. Sometimes you feel like you're too hard for church. You want to hit the button? I know you're looking at it.
Oh no, I'm just.
She was like, "Yeah, I know we don't fuck with church no more." You right, but I'm just saying though, like as we get older, I'm learning like you know what? I think it's just our generation and just how we took the knowledge and this is what we inputting into the culture. It is what it is type thing. But like you said, like I saw it on you. Like when I asked you, I was like, "Well, you." Yeah, I was in the church, nigga. I was in it. Like, I could tell you talented, nigga. It's not like a lot of artists. You see them, they get in the booth. You see them trying to sing or something. You could tell this their first year. You can tell this their first time getting in front of a lot. And then when they are kind of good at it, it's still a long way to go. Ain't no depth behind it. But I heard you rapping. I heard you singing. I heard the soul behind it. Thank you. Don't be nervous behind it, sis. See, Brandi. This is my home girl. I know her for a few years. I just asked her earlier. She keep it gangster though. I asked her earlier. I said, "Sis, do you dance? Do you dance? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do you She looked at me so gay. She was like, "Do I dance, nigga? Do I dance?" And then looked at me like, "Nigga, you know me, nigga. What the fuck you mean? Do I dance, nigga?" Like gave me one of them looks like.
I don't know what to expect. You are a comedian.
I'm not gonna ask you to get on stage and or bust it open or something. Nah, I just meant like she said. I do a little two-step. Brent, shut up.
Yeah.
You know I do. I got rhythm, nigga. I'm in the music industry. Of course I can fucking dance, nigga. But I could tell though that you do have a lot of soul, a lot of background experience though and that's crazy to know. Gangsta Brandi, world exclusive, y'all. She started in church, loving the Lord, loving the Lord. And we all still love, we all got, because God's representing in us, y'all. And I'm glad that she, you know what I'm saying? Because God, you know what I'm saying? What I'm learning is this, man. Sometimes we all be feeling bad about the gangster in us sometimes and how things go about it. I felt like the church hate me because of my gangsterish ways. Because I've been thugging so hard. You know what I'm saying? I did 10. Everybody know I did 10 in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shamed a lot of people. I hurt a lot of pastors, a lot of mothers, a lot of children. They ain't seen me in a while. You know what I'm saying? Time went by. They were like, "Where Brent?" And then first it was like he in jail. They thought he was coming back. But then it was like he did 10. It was like, oh shit, Brent did 10.
Wow.
Yeah, you didn't know that, huh? I did 10 hours in jail. Nigga, that shit was hard. That shit was hard. Did mine consecutively though, in a row. Didn't take no time. I didn't snitch on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Didn't snitch on nobody. My nigga did mine.
Hours, y'all. This is a A veteran right here.
Then, you know, just discipline myself. You feel me? Discipline myself before I came home.
What did you read? How many books you read them 10 hours?
I didn't read books, but I watched
Did you become a scholar?
a little bit.
Did you have an epiphany?
I had a major epiphany. I had a mad epiphany. Changed my life. I went to a religion and then came back to another one. You feel what I'm saying? Because obviously I was in there discipline. Got swole. Came out hella swole, baby. That's how I am what I am now. But, all right, next question, yo. Just random. Just say what comes first thing come to your mind. If the president was here right now, in front of your face, what would you ask him? Our president that's on the way out, not the one that's on the way in.
How do you feel that you got 5 people killed at this thing the other day that you called all these people out to, and now the death toll is up to 5? So how the hell did you feel about that? Your followers that you called out there. Now, how fucking stupid do you feel?
Like, you gonna start with this week. See, that's how I fuck with you guys. You gonna start with this weekend. You ain't gonna even go with. That's how. See, this is a black woman right here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We could do a lot of fucked up shit as people, and this motherfucker is the worst of the worst. He's worst of all dudes, black, white, no matter what. Even people that fuck with him is like, what the fuck, dog? And this is she telling you straight up, fuck all that. Let's talk about this motherfucking weekend. Before you get to lying about all the shit you've been doing the last 3-4 years. That's what that's about, y'all. Cause that's what black women hit you with. I don't even have time to hear your motherfucking lie. For the last, I'm not even gonna ask you about that. Let's talk about 5 people right now. Explain that. Mm-hmm. You right. Damn, 5 people of their own. It was
I mean, you know, everybody knows about the lady who got shot, but you know, a lot of other people died from injuries they had out there, and
cause they wild.
Heart attacks and strokes and people.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of their own was out there fucking up that they didn't even report to. There was a lot of old sick ass. There's some old sick ass people that was out there.
A cop died.
A cop died too.
Got hit in the head.
Yeah, he get
beat
hit
up
with
and stuff. So
fired.
Yeah.
Man, I saw
Hydrant.
I saw a blind lady out there.
Yeah.
I saw a blind lady out there, just hating it. She was hating in the wrong direction. She wasn't even in the Capitol. She was only just beating on the grass somewhere, just hitting grass. The shit was behind her. She was mad too.
That's crazy.
All right.
It's fired up.
What would you ask this new president that's coming into the office, the White House? If you could ask me any question, what would you ask?
I don't know. I don't really have much for a job.
It's your time. You just gonna let them walk off? You're a social activist.
Yo.
You the first person to get them to bring organic condoms in the hood again. Because they kept fucking up. They was giving us the bullshit. Brandi was like, nah, give us that real shit.
I would just, you know, it would be a rhetorical thing, you know, like, do you really think that we forgot that you're racist?
That's what's up, yo.
That's all.
That's what's up. Good. Once again, these are answers from a black woman. And they'll never let you forget. They'll never let you forget. Even when you think you're doing good, don't forget you was fucking up.
Yeah.
And so they gonna find, you know, see how she was patient with it. She had her legs crossed and she just thought about it. Do you think we forgot? We, meaning her and all the other black women around the motherfucking country. All of them have not forgot.
Joe.
Kamala hasn't forgot, Joe. And the blackness in her hasn't forgot. That's why she angry always while she around. You ain't seen her smile yet when Joe pop up. Every time she like this, she did the Running Man a couple times and the woo. Before he, you know what I'm saying, when he wasn't around, she was on it. But when he came, that anger came back, the police in there, the chest came out, she was hot. All right.
Top.
All right, next question.
What's up?
What is more attractive what is more attractive to the eye? Did you say looks or personality?
Looks.
And why? Why do they trump the other? But I like how you kept it real. You didn't even let me bullshit up the answer. But what if your heart demanded a certain need and this person's personality and soul felt that? You was like, looks.
Well,
I like that. Can we?
That's, you can answer that the short way, or an extended answer would be initially, yeah, looks matter, but in the end, it is going to, personality does have to kick in. Hopefully, you can find both.
So.
But.
I mean, I know. I like how you just kick it off because I like how a lot of people bullshit, but I always believe no. It starts with looks.
Yeah.
That's why it's called attraction.
Yeah.
It's not attracted to a tone of your motherfucking voice or how smart you are, how quick-witted you are and shit. Damn, her wit got me hard as a motherfucker.
Some people are like that. They they have all these different levels. This sapiosexual type shit where they want somebody that's just smart and that's all that matters.
But that's because y'all ladies and y'all got all kind of shit y'all be attracted. It could be a big old ugly nigga, but he sing good and shit. And then y'all be like, you feel me? Like y'all got all kind of little levels to shit.
I don't know what that's called, but maybe that's just called gold digging. No.
Okay, how about this? Have you ever been? So I'm gonna flip it for you both ways. Have you ever been in a situation where it was have you ever been in a situation where it was somebody around you and maybe you weren't attracted to them off top by the looks, but their personality won you in the end, and then some may have kind of popped off because it's like, well, they kind of personality, they just had a cool personality, so it kind of let them in, and that's all.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I guess so.
That happens?
Yeah.
Has it ever happened the opposite to where it was like, man, somebody that was very attractive to you, and then their personality sucked? And he was like, man, I don't want to fuck.
Of course. Probably more of that than
the other. All right.
Yep.
All right.
Fine and full of shit.
All right, next little regular question. Since you said this, see, I like her. She's unapologetic. That's a little word to her. She unapologetic about her vanity. You see how she is dressed in beautiful colors. It's not an accident. It's for all you motherfuckers to see her right now, okay? It's bright. It's personality. It brings the swag. What inspires your creativity, your swag? What you say?
I guess just everyday life, other artists as well, and just music in general. I like to just sit up sometimes and I'll just vibe for hours, like binge on music, on different records and albums, and
What kind of artist inspires you?
tap into my imagination from there. I like old school, like Tina Marie.
For real?
Yeah, that's what I like. I like that type of shit. Funk, I like the funk.
You listen to funk? I would have never guessed that. That's the shit you would chill out to and just be jamming to the funk. You fuck with some George Clinton too?
Oh yeah, for sure.
The king of funk. Okay, so basically I could just pull up on you in LA off Jefferson at any time, and you might just be bumping Parliament.
Yeah, or some Zap, Roger Zap, something like that.
Talking about she don't dance. She out there gigging, like high on the dog. Then okay, never mind, cause that's super hot music right there. That ain't no little hot music. That's okay.
Yeah, the funk.
The funk.
The 70s funk. Yeah, I like that era.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
So, okay, you said some Parliament, some Tina Marie, some Rick James.
Some Zap, yeah, Rick James, yeah. All that 70s funk.
You fuck with all that?
I love that era, yeah.
So if there was any era, that would be the era you would jump into? You could jump back in time?
Hell yeah, I would love to be in them damn bell bottoms and platforms and going on Soul Train or something like that.
I would do that too. I'll be always thinking that.
The 70s just looks like it was just hella fun.
Them niggas look like they was having fun as hell. I ain't gonna lie. They was, them big ass afros. Even the niggas that was struggling had the little afros and shit. The little Michaels from Good Times. They was in, and then their hairlines was bullshit, so they come and had the little V in the front. I know what you're talking about. See, we be seeing all that shit on TV and it be looking dope, but you gotta look back at the niggas that was struggling. Watch Soul Train, okay? Don't watch the niggas in the front getting in the Soul Train line. Watch the niggas that wasn't jazzy enough to get in there. They didn't have no. Their chest was just out. Wasn't no gold chain in the middle. Just chest was just out. Just naps. Just naps on the chest. That was a cold day.
Halter top on. Getting
it. Isley Brothers. All 4-6 of them. It was 4 to 6 of them, right? And they had halter tops. I remember that. Those was the. I'm telling you. Those was the dudes. They was on. I mean. You be rocking afros. So I could see. Yeah. While you bullshitting, I feel like you'll be looking like Thelma from Good Times, low key. Like you would rock that kind of shit, like cause you know how she had like the pant. It was kind of like a pantsuit, but it was pink, but it was bell bottomy or something like that. Look like your drapes.
Look, rocking all that, you know, all of that. I'm sure.
You gonna still rock that? They ain't know I would have been rock that. You still might rock that on Friday and shit. I had a bet with one of my friends the other day about you, Brandi. I said, you know, don't let Brandi fool you. Why she gangster and shit? I think. Watched it. Yeah, I'll be making bets with you with the homies in the hood. Brandi Kane. Y'all check her out, watch her. I'm telling you, I think like about 2, at least 2 times, maybe 3 times a month. Brandi changed characters. Okay. Brandi changes characters. Her hair changes. She gonna have all that shit. She gonna have on some all kind of extra shit. And then she probably gonna have a whole different name with it too. Gonna be Brandisha or something like that. You know what I'm saying? She got some dookie braids or something. Hey, what's up? How you doing? What's good? Can I get a cheeseburger, please? I'm like, who's that at the window taking all that long with the big old ass? Brandi, what's that? Oh, then she gonna run or something like that. I don't want them to see Brandi. Because that was.
I said that's Madam Brown's alter ego.
I know it. I know she had it. It's called Madam Brown. I do it. We're gonna get you on. You got videos of Madam Brown. I want to see her. She gonna come out. Watch. We're gonna get her to come out. Okay. Another question, Brandi. Since you are so beautiful and talented, I got a question for you. Are beautiful ladies like out there are they cheating in life? Because I feel like their life is different than everybody else. Am I wrong as a man? Am I just a stupid boy? Or is it true that pretty girls have a different life than everybody else on earth?
I don't know. I think it just depends on like what that pretty girl is after. You know, some people, you know, use their looks to lead their life. And some people know that they, you know, may possess a physical beauty that could, you know, afford them certain advantages, but they still rather get it on their own, you know. So I think it's a little bit of both, you know.
But what if she's not even using it to abuse it? I'm just saying on GP. Like, pretty girls don't get fired from jobs. Like, let's just start there. I ain't never seen a pretty bitch get fired from work. The ugly bitch, she sneezed a couple times. Man, get your sick ass out. Big Tiffany is getting fired, okay? Big Tiffany has about 7 jobs. She gotta work. She on her 4th nursing degree, all kind of shit. Pretty bitches, no schooling. But look, she the manager.
But what about when Big Tiffany is the one, you know, interviewing, you know, pretty girl and
she want revenge.
Big Tiffany don't want you around, you know, so you.
But guess what?
You're not getting that job. So
but guess what?
It can go both ways.
But Big Ronnie is in the other office, and if he see Big Tiffany let her fine ass out of there, I promise he gonna fire her. That's gonna be Big Tiffany last interview. The fuck you just do? The fuck? I don't give a fuck. Yeah. She didn't go to school. I don't give a fuck.
Well, this is America, so yeah, I'm sure there's certain I guess privilege with being attractive, or you know, just.
You just said you didn't want to talk to nobody 5 minutes ago if they wasn't attractive. Now, it's a.
You said which is more important. I didn't say that I wouldn't talk to the person.
You didn't let me get important the word. I said which is more important. Looks. I was still on important. I didn't get to say anything. Which is more important? Looks, nigga. Every time, looks. You can get to the next question.
And you gotta get past the initial hurdles.
Now they ain't cheating in life. They could talk to the Brandi Kanes in the world on GP. Just saying if you pretty. I don't know. That's just as a dude. I think a lot of dudes feel this way too. Do we be hurt? Because not only do we get it from the pretty girls, we get it from the ugly girls who dress up as pretty girls.
Ooh.
Right? That's double hurt.
Dressed up
Yeah.
as pretty girl.
Niggas,
Not that they
fellas, y'all ever got y'all hurt, bro, by a bitch that ain't even that fine? She just dressed up to be fine? Like, you, nigga, nigga, you know this bitch ain't shit. You know this bitch ain't shit. You done broke up with her. You done woke up with her hella time. You went to sleep with her. This bitch ain't shit. But then y'all broke up now. But then you know, like, fuck, when she put her shit together, though, she kind of low-key. She like an 8 or 9 when she get her shit together, low-key, though. And these other niggas, you trick, they think this bitch is fine. You feel me? They don't know this bitch underneath. Underneath. This, you know what I'm saying? She underneath. She, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. King Keith under there. She. This bitch is Travis Scott under trying to tell you. You gonna have a problem. She look like the quarterback from Baltimore Ravens, my nigga.
Hey, you gotta let her stop with the beer.
She hurt me? Nah.
Take off the beer goggles.
Nah, fuck that bitch, you ain't hurt me. But that's how sometimes it happens. We all done got our heart broken by, man.
Personality got
That
you.
personality got us, nigga, swag, nigga.
Again.
I didn't know.
See? Then you
She
wake
had-
up, see, I'm talking about some looks, right? Then you want the personality, then you waking up with linebackers. See? So,
But guess what? It ain't my fault because the linebackers got swag on the field. They got all this leadership. So this bitch, they got dressed up, had her titties out, nigga, and showed me the face up. I didn't even know, nigga. I got to it. Oh, this is nice. You doing good for yourself. She driving SUVs and shit, make me step my game up and shit. Now I gotta do better, nigga. I'm sitting there trying to put ears in my ear and shit.
leadership.
Bitches, I'm trying to tell you, dog, a bitch will make you level up, and that's what. But it, fuck shit.
All right.
You right. There's been some wide receiver looking bitches that got me. It's been some Randy Moss looking bitches underneath the throne, but that swag. Her hair was done. She always had that. You know what I'm saying? She had her roots in and shit like that. Don't let her have ass. Don't, you know what I'm saying? If a bitch have ass, that shit is like a car, nigga. This bitch has the nerve. This bitch, a bitch would have gonna have the nerve. Nigga, I've seen a bitch, nigga look like Officer Armstrong in the face, okay? Look like she done been through a couple war and victories. Some losses, some losses and some wars, nigga. Been through all battles, nigga. I done seen some Evander Holyfield, strong face bitches, nigga. Didn't even put the makeup on. I don't even need makeup, nigga. I got ass, okay? And treat you bad. Oh, shit.
The nerve.
The nerve!
The nerve.
The nerve! So, why you fronting Brandi?
That's funny.
Brandi front like she ain't one of these fine chicks and shit. Like, they be tripping and shit. That bitch is crazy.
Them.
That bitch is crazy and shit. Brandi, you know, she ain't, everybody's nice to Brandi, okay? Trust me. You're a pretty girl. Even when you're not even trying to be pretty girl, you're trying to be OG gangsta brand. And niggas, it's everybody. Women, men, kids, old people, pretty sure they smile when they see you. It's pleasant and warm. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. If somebody's not cool to you, it's actually a surprise. You know what I'm saying? If you speak and somebody didn't speak or something, it's probably like a shock, like, oh, something is truly wrong with them. They didn't speak to Brandi Kane. That's the life of a pretty girl. You get what I'm saying? You pretty privileged is what I'm trying to let you know.
Right.
There are some
There's
ugly
a term-
bitches
there's a
out
term
there.
for it.
It's called pretty privilege.
Okay.
Because there's some ugly bitches out there that's not living that life. I'm trying to tell you, every day they wake up and it's a struggle. It's a struggle. From the moment they get to their car, ain't nobody trying to open it for them. They ain't had no doors open. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't brought no joy to somebody when they backed up. It's just been pain. You feel me? I know some bitches with some issues and equals at the end of their day. I'm trying to tell you, it's never pain. And you oh shit, you just, oh man. Niggas start telling you all this pain, all this problems and shit. Like he her homeboy and shit. Oh man, shit, I ain't got it right now. This shit fucked up right now. He ain't gave her one compliment. You feel what I'm saying? It's tough. So even when you don't want it, you gonna get it. I'm trying to tell you, Brandi, shit, you ain't gotta pay for gas.
Hey.
You ain't gotta do a lot of things. It's called the gas station. when you go there, whoever's behind the gas station, even if, you know, he gonna be like, oh, you know, like, oh, take my gas, take my car, take my keys. Take whatever. See how I just let her dig in my pocket? If she was ugly, I would have punched her in her chest. I'm trying to let you know the life of a pretty girl. You pretty privileged, my nigga.
Let's start with Brent.
She is pretty privileged.
Brent is gonna be the first to fill up the tank tonight.
I'll fill up your tank. Shit, you don't know. Shit, that's what it takes. Shit, I'll fill it up 2 times. All right, y'all. Tell me while I'm sitting here flirting with Brandi and everything playing. On some all seriousness, shit. I don't want to get beat up on my own interview by the first pretty girl. What's your new project? Tell me about it.
I have some songs. I have no name for it.
Is it an EP?
I can't make no obligations to the audience.
Is that what an EP is? That's all I know is the term. I don't know what E or P stand for. It's just my rapper friends be saying, I ain't got an album coming, but I got an EP. Okay, I think that's...
I mean, it's just a shorter album.
Okay.
EP, I guess, I suppose. No, I'm just gonna drop some singles on y'all real soon. I'm hit y'all with some visuals, you know.
Can we call it a mixtape?
No, I'll probably drop an album.
I'll
be dropping an album next time I do make a release. It'll be a real legit album.
What's your last song that's out, right? What's your last song that I can tell people about? Because she being real shy. She act like she don't make... The nigga has shit out right now. She got some dope ass videos. She got some dope ass... Like, she do live shit. I haven't seen her live. She been get down. She ain't, you know...
Well, you know, of course, it's been 11 things a little slow with, like, as far as, like, doing performances and stuff. But anyway, my last release was called The Ride. The RIDE. That's with myself, Chief Green, and Zaya GHD. That's a collaboration that's out there. And then most notably, Trouble on Crenshaw. Y'all can still find that out there. That's still, you know, ringing bells here and there, you know, with the listeners on the R&B tip. So yeah.
Which one you gonna let me be in? Coming up.
Shoot, you could be in the kissing game.
Ooh, okay. I can take my shirt off?
Yes, I need all them muscles.
I got 2 of them.
You know, from the 10 that you did, you know what I'm saying?
Man, from my 10 and drill, y'all gonna see me? Oh, shit. I'm just convict. I love you, sis, man. It's glad to have you.
Thank you for having me.
Let them know where they can find you and find your projects and stuff, find your music.
Brangela Davis on Instagram, all digital platforms, the rides out there, Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere. Brandi Kane, Google me, all that good stuff. You'll find me.
Check her out, man. Y'all gonna love her.